Hey guys, my name is Nikolai and I'm from Russia.
Hi, my name is Ashley and I'm from South Africa.
My name is Jade, I'm from Malaysia.
Hi, my name is Courtney and I'm from the UK.
I'm Neha and I'm from
Hi, I'm
Bangladesh.
Ashan from Sri Lanka.
My name is Tara and I'm from China.
Hi, I'm Noah and I'm from Bulgaria.
Hi, I'm Sabarimi and I'm from Afghanistan.
I'm Avery and I'm from the Philippines.
Culture is a way of life. It's people's way of life. Definitely it does affect how people eat. In my country, in Kenya, we mainly rely on foodstuffs that come from the farms. And this means that we feed on carbohydrates mainly, and we do have vegetables, we have protein which can come from animal. But when you look at the way the Kenyan society is changing, it's becoming much more like cosmopolitan. And now people can eat anything. There are stuff which I eat today, foodstuffs which I eat today, they are not part of my community. They're being affected by other cultures. And it all depends on where people live.
According to our culture, we are very healthy. We used to be very healthy people, eating healthy food on a daily basis. It was our lifestyle. We used to eat foods such as tabbouleh, fattoush, grilled chicken, grilled meat. These are all healthy foods, mixed vegetables. Vegetables really overshadowed the fried food. We rarely had fried food. But now these days you can see how everything converted. All young adults eat fried food, fast food. They don't really eat homemade food anymore.
We have a staple diet of rice with a lot of vegetables and a little meat. It's basically most of the time it's a balanced diet with a lot of greens as well. But nowadays people resort to junk food because it's cheap and easily available, because healthy food takes time to prepare and junk food is just you can buy it from the store, and most of the junk food is a lot of oily food and a lot of meats, and it's kind of fat intensive, so it's very bad for people with heart diseases.
Generally, a lot of people don't have enough money actually to buy the right foods, and since junk food nowadays is so cheap, a lot of people resort to just eating junk food. But there is a staple diet of what we call pup and place, so that's basically meat and a sort of porridge made out of wheat and stuff. But that's also, it's so fat intensive that it's actually really bad for at least heart disease and things like that.
Our food contains a lot of cheese and we mainly have everything with meat, but the level of obesity and heart diseases is really less because we do a lot of exercises and we have healthy eating. And like the shops, the food they sell there isn't like filled with fats or like bad chemicals. Our meals of the day are simple and we don't like overeat or have like a lot at once.
The Philippines culture has a very big influence on our eating patterns, particularly when it is in our culture that we eat a lot. Like, it's not just 3 meals a day, it's usually 5 meals a day. That's a norm in our society, in that rice is a very important part of our meal, as our country is a very agriculture-based country, so that plays a role in that as well. Moreover, we Filipinos do love to eat, especially when there are celebrations, or what you call fiestas in the Philippines. It's celebration made through your birthdays, your wedding, anything that you could celebrate. We tend to celebrate it with food, with eating with your family.
In my home country, the diet consists of mostly fatty foods and meat foods because of the cold weather, so you need to keep warm.
In my country, since I'm from Malaysia, the culture of food they cook with a lot of coconut oil and other fatty stuff, so it makes it a lot of calories. And since the food is eaten by mostly, like let's say, for people, since the food is cheap, so it's eaten mostly every day, and all like 3 meals a day is eaten from it. So it's kind of involves a lot of fat.
Where I come from, we have quite a big variety of food that we eat. There's not really one food group that we constantly intake. At school, we are taught to eat healthily and have a balanced diet, and the food provided by school is usually quite well balanced.
Country, there's a lot of rice
rice consumption, so a lot of carbs, and it's still a developing country, so they don't know what's good for them. They're not health conscious, so they just eat what's given, and there's no limit. Like each serving, they have a lot of rice, and also red meat. They don't know the dangers of it, and the sweets.
Basically, in China, our main food is rice and consists of also vegetables and not much oil. So in general, it doesn't cause any obesity or heart disease, which means it's a very healthy living lifestyle for us Chinese.